The lake at dawn was a mirror, still, silver, and so quiet that even the smallest sound seemed to belong to another world. I had arrived before sunrise, the air cool enough to keep my hands in my pockets, and found a place near the water's edge where the reeds whispered against each other in the faintest breeze. For a while, the wind barely touched the surface. The reflections of the trees and the soft line of clouds above them stayed unbroken. But then, as the first light began to slip over the horizon, the morning wind arrived. It came gently, rolling across the lake in slow ripples, breaking the perfect stillness without disturbing its peace. The surface shifted from glass to silk, each small wave catching the light in a new way. The air carried the scent of wet earth and pine, mixed with the freshness of water that had slept all night under a blanket of stars. I breathed deeply, letting the coolness fill me. The wind seemed to breathe too, exhaling across the lake, then drawing back, only to return again with a new rhythm. Its touch felt deliberate, almost like a hand smoothing the wrinkles from a sheet, preparing the day. A heron lifted from the far shore, its wings steady against the current of air. The wind carried it higher, as if helping it find its path. Watching it, I realized how easily we too can be carried when we stop resisting and let ourselves move with what is here. Minutes passed in a kind of suspended time. The wind moved across the water, touched my face, and went on toward the opposite shore. I knew it would keep going, beyond the lake, over hills, through forests, but for a little while it had shared its journey with me. When I finally turned to leave, I glanced back once more. The lake still rippled in the wind's wake, holding the quiet proof of its passing, and I carried the same proof within me, a calm that felt both new and very old, like the lake itself.